All right, on the next example, we've got an a value and it's something other than 1, right? Our a value here is 2, our b value here is -9, our c value here is 10. We still need to factor it. So first, we're going to look to see if there's a GCF, greatest common factor, between 2, -9, and 10. So, if we factor out 2 and 9, and I'm just going to use a calculator on this one, math number 9, 2, 9, their greatest common factor is just 1. Whenever you get that on your first value, you know your greatest common factor is going to end up being stuck as 1. But let's go ahead and plug that in again, and let's plug in 1 and 10. Also, greatest common factor 1. So the GCF here is just 1. So we can go ahead and start with our x. Now, a value here is 2. 2 times 10 gives us 20. On the bottom was our b value, which is -9. So I need to factor out 20 and see which ones add up to -9. Well, 20 is going to have 1 and 20. 2 times 10. 3 won't go in there. 4 goes in there 5 times. And then 5 goes in there 4 times. We repeated, so we can stop. Now, they need to add up to a -9. Well, the only way to multiply to a positive and add together to a negative is if they were both negative. So let's change all of these into negatives. It's going to be -21. -12, and -9. So those are the factors I need. So write -4 here, -5 here. Put them over our a value. Now this time our a value is not 1, it's 2. So put them over 2. Now before we write the factors, look if you can reduce the fraction. Can I reduce -4 divided by 2? Yes, I can. I can divide them both by 2, and I'll get -2 over 1. -5 divided by 2, I cannot reduce that. So, your bottom number gets your letter, use it on the reduced fraction, bottom number gets our letter, and those are our factors. 1x minus 2 and 2x minus 5. Once again, we can check this by foiling. I'm going to skip that step so we can get on more examples. Now, let's try number 3. First, identify your a, b, and c. So a value here equals 2, b value equals 3, c equals -14. Let's find our greatest common factor between all of them. So start out with 2 and 3. And that's just going to be a 1. When I plug in 1 and 14, I'm also just going to get 1. So once again, greatest common factor here is just 1. Draw in our big X. The top of the X is 2 times C. 2 times -14, which is actually -28. Bring down your B value, it's +3. So I need the factors of 28 that add up to 3. So 1 and 28, 2 and 14, 3 won't go in there, 4 goes in there 7 times, 5 won't go in there, 6 won't go in there, and then we're back to 7, so we're done. These are the factors. Now, needed to multiply together to get a negative. Sorry about that. Needs to multiply together to get a negative. So I know only one of these will be negative. It needs to add up to 3, so the bigger number is going to be the positive. So let's change all the smaller numbers to negative. That's going to be +27. This is going to be +12. This is going to be +3. So those are the factors I need. So I've got -4 here, +7 here. Now, put them both over our a value, which is 2. Can we reduce any of those fractions? Yes, I could divide both of those by 2. I get -2 over 1. Can I reduce this one? No. So, bottom number gets our letter, and these are the factors. 1r minus 2 and 2r plus 7. I'm going to stop the video here. We've got a few more examples on the back page.